Captain Jack and the Modoc people's struggles. Captain Jack, also known as Kintpuash, circa 1837 to 1873, was an important figure in Native American history. As the leader of the Modoc tribe, he showed amazing resilience and had a deep connection to their land. He played a vital role during the Modoc War of 1872 to 1873, which really highlighted the challenges the Modoc people faced while trying to protect their ancestral lands from outsiders. This tough time was filled with brave resistance, but also ended in tragedy when Captain Jack was captured and executed in 1873, leaving behind a powerful legacy in the fight for Native American rights and justice. The Modoc tribe. The Modoc tribe, first mentioned in the early 19th century, lived in a region that stretched across what's now Oregon and California. This rugged area was rich in resources, making it a great home for the Modoc, who lived as hunter-gatherers and had a strong connection to the land. Captain Jack rose to leadership in this small tribe, which had only a few hundred members. Their intense connection to their land was key in their fight against being pushed out. For them, protecting their homeland was more than just survival. It reflected their deep cultural and spiritual beliefs. This fighting spirit, represented by leaders like Captain Jack, marked an important chapter in Native American resistance. Modocs meet the gold rush. The 1849 gold rush changed everything for the Modoc people because it brought a flood of immigrants into their territory. This influx altered how the Modoc interacted with newcomers. Captain Jack, who got his nickname from a military-style coat he received from A.U.S. Army officer, pushed for a peaceful approach. He encouraged trade and conversations with settlers around Eureka, California, during the 1840s, while also expanding his family by taking 2 wives. As the decade went on, more settlers and gold seekers moved in, which made tensions rise. To try to ease the conflict, another Modoc chief, Shonchin John, agreed in 1864 to move his band to a reservation in Oregon. But this decision created problems by intruding on Klamath land, leading to disputes between the tribes. Frustrated with conditions in Oregon and their request for a separate reservation in California being denied, Captain Jack and his followers felt increasingly trapped. Things came to a head on November 28, 1872, when an attempt to forcibly remove the Modocs sparked a violent clash. Scar-faced Charlie refused to give up his weapon, leading to a deadly confrontation for both sides and igniting the Modoc War. The Modoc War was a complicated conflict filled with inner struggles and outside pressures, showcasing the tough situations Native American tribes faced in the late 19th century. Captain Jack, a leader who usually preferred peaceful solutions, found himself in the middle of this mess. In the early days of the war, he tried to negotiate and find some common ground, even as tensions grew and other Modoc leaders, like Scar-faced Charlie and Hooker Jim, pushed for more aggressive actions. The divisions in the Modoc tribe highlighted a broader struggle between wanting peace and taking militant action, setting the stage for the tragedy that followed. As the situation escalated, Captain Jack felt more cornered by both his own people and the U.S. military. Everything reached a boiling point during a peace commission meeting in April 1873. Under tremendous pressure and feeling trapped, Captain Jack made a choice that would change his legacy forever. In a desperate moment, influenced by the more militant members of his tribe, he assassinated General Edward S. Canby. This drastic action, so different from his earlier peaceful approach, marked a turning point in the war, leading to stronger military efforts against the Modocs. In the months that followed, the conflict intensified, eventually leading to Captain Jack's capture. His arrest signaled not just the end of the Modoc War, but also highlighted the tragic fate of a leader torn between his beliefs and the harsh realities he faced. The execution of Captain Jack became a powerful reminder of the challenges and complexities Native American leaders grappled with during this time as they tried to navigate the rocky paths of resistance, negotiation, and survival. The Modoc War was really a reflection of the bigger struggles between Native Americans and the increasing push of Euro-American settlements. Tensions ran high due to white prejudice, betrayals among Native groups, greed, and a sensationalist media that often twisted the truth. The U.S. Army sent over 1,000 soldiers to confront a Modoc force that never had more than 53 warriors. They faced heavy losses, including 7 officers, 39 soldiers, 2 scouts, and 16 civilians. The Modocs also suffered, with 11 women and 7 men killed. After the conflict, 155 Modocs, including women and children, were forcibly removed to Indian territory, which really highlighted the huge human and financial costs of a war that could have been avoided with a bit more understanding and a lot less aggression. This part of American history serves as a powerful reminder of the harsh outcomes of cultural misunderstandings and the failure to live peacefully together.